Origins and early glory. The story of the Los Angeles Lakers begins far from the bright lights of Hollywood, in the cold, snowy city of Minneapolis. Founded in 1947, the Lakers were originally known as the Minneapolis Lakers, a team with a dream as big as the vast, frozen lakes that surrounded the city. But dreams alone would not guarantee success. The Lakers were newcomers in a league still finding its footing, facing skepticism and fierce competition. Their challenge was clear: to rise above obscurity and claim their place among basketball's elite. At the heart of this fledgling team was George Mikan, a towering center whose presence changed the game forever. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches, Mikan was unlike any player before him. His skill, dominant, and relentless drive quickly earned him the reputation as basketball's first true superstar. With Mikan anchoring the team, the Lakers found their identity: powerful, unstoppable, and determined to win. Yet, the road was anything but easy. In those early years, the Lakers battled not just opponents, but the very perception of professional basketball. The sport was still considered young and unpredictable, struggling to capture the public's imagination. But Mikan's dominance and the Lakers' gritty determination began to turn heads. They won their first championship in 1949, sending a powerful message. The Lakers were no longer just hopefuls. They were contenders. Over the next several seasons, the Lakers built a dynasty. From 1949 to 1954, the team won 5 championships, a feat that stunned the sports world. Their aggressive style, led by Mikan's unstoppable moves, redefined basketball strategy and inspired countless fans. Still, beneath the success was the looming challenge of change. The NBA was evolving, and the Lakers' future was uncertain. In 1960, after years of triumph in Minneapolis, the franchise faced a critical decision. The team's owner, recognizing the limitations of a small market, decided to move the Lakers to Los Angeles, a city brimming with promise but untested as a basketball hotbed. The move was risky, stirring anxiety among players and fans alike. Would the Lakers find their place in a city known more for its movie stars than its basketball courts? As the team packed their bags, the question hung heavy in the air. Could the Lakers transform from a regional powerhouse into a national icon? This transition was not just geographical but symbolic, a leap into the unknown, where the stakes were higher and the pressure greater. The city of Los Angeles awaited, full of opportunity, but also of challenge. And so, the Lakers embarked on a new chapter, carrying with them the weight of past glory and the hope of future triumphs. Their story was far from over. In a city where legends are born, the Lakers were ready to prove they belonged. This beginning, humble, uncertain, but fiercely determined, laid the foundation for what would become one of the greatest basketball legacies. But the true test was yet to come. The Lakers' journey had only just begun. Showtime Lakers and Magic Johnson era. As the 1980s dawned, the Los Angeles Lakers found themselves at a crossroads. A franchise hungry not only for championships, but for a new identity that could captivate a changing world. Enter Earvin Magic Johnson, a young prodigy from Lansing, Michigan, whose arrival would ignite a revolution both on and off the court. Magic was more than just a basketball player. He was a phenomenon. Towering at 6 feet 9 inches with the vision of a seasoned point guard, Magic possessed a unique blend of grace, charisma, and relentless optimism. His infectious smile and dazzling passes quickly turned Lakers games into must-see events. Under his leadership, the Lakers embraced a style of play unlike any before, fast, fluid, and electrifying. This new brand of basketball earned the nickname Showtime, a reflection of the team's dazzling offense and the glitzy allure of Los Angeles itself. But Showtime was not just about flair. It was about dominance. Magic's chemistry with stars like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the stoic yet unstoppable center, and James Worthy, the clutch scorer, forged a powerhouse destined for greatness. Yet, even as the Lakers dazzled crowds with their flashy plays, they faced a formidable challenge. A bitter rivalry with the Boston Celtics, the East Coast Giants, and the Lakers' perennial nemesis. The Lakers-Celtics rivalry was more than a series of games. It was a clash of identities. Los Angeles represented glamour, speed, and style, while Boston symbolized grit, defense, and tradition. Their battles in the NBA Finals throughout the decade became legendary, intense, emotional, and fiercely competitive. Each matchup was a chess match, a test of wills between two of basketball's greatest dynasties. Magic's leadership was put to the ultimate test in these high-stakes showdowns. He was tasked with not only orchestrating the Lakers' offense, but also with bearing the weight of expectations from millions of fans. The pressure was immense, yet Magic thrived under it. His performance in the 1980 NBA Finals as a rookie, famously stepping in at center in Game 6 due to an injury and leading the Lakers to victory, instantly cemented his status as a legend in the making. The decade that followed saw the Lakers capture 5 NBA championships, each title adding to the team's mythos. But beyond the trophies, Showtime left an indelible mark on basketball's culture. It elevated the NBA's popularity, turning games into global spectacles and players into icons. Yet, beneath the glitz and glory, the Lakers' journey was a constant battle, against rivals, against pressure, and against the fear of fading away. The rivalry with the Celtics, fierce and unrelenting, ensured that every victory was hard-won and every loss a painful lesson. As the 1980s closed, the Lakers had established themselves not just as champions, but as a symbol of excellence and excitement. Magic Johnson had transformed the team and the game itself. But the story of the Lakers was far from finished. New challenges awaited, and the future would demand even greater resilience and passion. The Showtime era was a dazzling chapter, full of unforgettable moments, but the true test of greatness lies in what comes next. And for the Lakers, the journey was just gathering momentum. Kobe Bryant, the Mamba's legacy. The torch of Lakers greatness passed to a new generation in the late 1990s, but no player would define this era more than Kobe Bryant. Drafted as a promising teenager, Kobe arrived in Los Angeles with raw talent and an unyielding hunger to prove himself. His early years were marked by flashes of brilliance and moments of frustration, a young star navigating the high expectations that came with wearing the purple and gold. Kobe's journey was never straightforward. Early conflict with teammates and critics tested his resolve, but his drive to excel remained relentless. Slowly, the boy from Lower Merion High School transformed into a formidable force on the court. With every basket, every practice, every moment of sacrifice, Kobe molded himself into a player who refused to be outworked or outmatched. Central to Kobe's identity was his self-given nickname, the Black Mamba. Inspired by the deadly snake's speed and precision, the name symbolized Kobe's fierce competitiveness, laser focus, and fearless mentality. To the world, Kobe was more than an athlete. He was a warrior, a perfectionist, a relentless pursuer of excellence. His mindset permeated every aspect of the Lakers, inspiring teammates and intimidating opponents. The central conflict of Kobe's era was not just the pursuit of championships, but the struggle to step out of the shadow of previous legends. Comparisons to Magic Johnson and Jerry West loomed large, as did the challenge of forging his own legacy amid a changing NBA landscape. Kobe faced setbacks, injuries, playoff disappointments, and intense media scrutiny, yet his response was always the same: push harder, improve relentlessly, and never accept defeat. Together with Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe led the Lakers to a historic three-peat from 2000 to 2002, an era defined by dominance and occasional tension behind the scenes. Their partnership was electric yet fraught, revealing the complex nature of teamwork and leadership. After Shaq's departure, Kobe embraced the mantle of undisputed leader, carrying the franchise on his shoulders through years of rebuilding and personal growth. His 5 NBA championships became milestones of perseverance and triumph. Each title told a story of sacrifice, resilience, and a refusal to surrender to doubt or defeat. Kobe's legendary 81-point game in 2006 epitomized his extraordinary talent and unbreakable will, a performance etched forever in NBA history. Off the court, Kobe's legacy grew even deeper. He became a mentor to younger players, a devoted father, and an advocate for women's sports. His work in storytelling and philanthropy showed a man committed to shaping a meaningful life beyond basketball. The tragic helicopter crash in 2020 shocked the world and cast a somber shadow over the Lakers family. Kobe's sudden death stirred a profound sense of loss, reminding everyone of the fragile humanity behind the legend. Yet even in passing, his spirit inspired a renewed passion in Lakers fans and players alike. Kobe Bryant's story is one of transformation, from a talented rookie to an immortal icon. His legacy transcends statistics,